What's going on, guys? SPS from the ground up, John Catalina here, yet again. So, I really don't have a point to this video, except for, in fall time, everyone asks, how do you guys do cleanups and blah, blah, blah. So it's, mid-September, and, leaves are starting to fall. They're not, obviously fully down, but what I do is, for smaller lots, and if they have woods like this house, you can see over there, it's woods, all behind the house, it's woods. I simply complimentary will suck up, as long as it doesn't take too much time, I will suck up leaves and go throw them in the woods. I mean, I don't need to take them away, none of that. I mean, once all the oaks start losing their leaves and it really starts becoming a real, excuse me, time problem, it's taking me, say, an extra 10, 15, 20 minutes to, suck up the leaves. Oh, Jesus. Do what I'm supposed to do. Then, you obviously have to charge for that. But, it's mid-September. Something like that. You can see that there's barely anything on there. But, the other week I came here and this house, they had just sold this house. So right now it's actually a lot better than what it was or what it's been. So about maybe 2 weeks ago, the guy that was mowing it, these trees have been losing their leaves for quite some time now, probably about a month. Why, I don't know. But the leaves would fall. And he wouldn't do anything about it. So you can see all the leaves on the here. And as he'd mow, they get blown in the road. And then he wouldn't clean up after himself, and they would get blown over onto my property. Shit. So I would suck up. I actually went along the roadside and sucked up his leaves over on his side, because he obviously doesn't care about his job or, anything that he's doing. I mean, I understand that, people were selling the house and he's probably like, well, I'm not going to get the account anyways, blah, 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 whatever. But that's not how you do business. Excuse me. Gotta get the itch out of my throat. So, I mean, just go a little above and beyond here. I mean, it really isn't that hard to suck up leaves with your bag. I mean, if you got somewhere to put them for free, it's your name on the line here. Actually, the guy that does that lawn over there that was blowing all the leaves into the road and onto my property is the guy that's taking my signs. Some of you might have seen my post a while ago about how pissed I was because this account that I have, it took me a while to actually put a sign on their property for them to allow me to, because this is a nice neighborhood and everyone likes to keep that nice, elegant look. So it took a while for me to get the approval. And then once I finally did, it was here for less than a week and it was gone. And now on the outside of the property, or the neighborhood, I would have signs, as they would come out. Boom, right there. So this guy, excuse me, obviously, I'm putting him out of business next year in this neighborhood. I promise you that. Even though, this house right there, that's probably like a $45 lawn, right? I'm going to go over there next year. $25 for a weekly for 2 months, and then we go back to an original price. But that way, every single person that this guy has, say bye-bye. Who's going to pay you $45 when I can do just as good a job, if not better, for $25? I mean, of course, I'm going back up to the original price, but that's just one way to cut them out. I mean, don't fuck with me, and I'm not gonna cut myself or you. It's just, I know I'm not gonna make any money, and I don't need to hear the comments, oh, blah, 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 you fucking don't know what you're doing. I know what I'm doing. It's a marketing strategy. It's not the best marketing strategy, but I'm gonna make money. And then once I get the loans, that'll be reoccurring, and we can get them back on their regular price. Dude, you know, I'm gonna have everyone sign contracts about, you know, it's gonna be a $25 weekly and a $30 bi-weekly for the first 2 months, so April, May. And then once we get into June, we stay on a weekly or bi-weekly, whatever we were doing at the beginning, and you will be paying whatever price for the same service now. It's just a marketing strategy. I mean, I don't plan on doing it everywhere. I actually don't really like the idea, but this guy has pissed me off to the point where, sorry buddy, but I'm taking the neighborhood. So yeah, that's that. I don't know why I really decided to make this movie. Just kind of popped in my head, a couple of things, and yeah. So you guys stay in the grind. I gotta keep going. I got a lot going on today. Yeah, later.